What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this raining Thursday evening. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this particular story I've been planning on doing, since it popped up right after Indian Red Boy, was gunned down while he was sitting in his car. Okay, for all of you aspiring rappers, take my advice. If you're going to preach death, then death is going to come to you. Okay? If you're going to preach perversion, then perversion is going to come through to you. The Most High is against the things that you are spewing to mislead, you understand, the younger generation. You understand? That's what it all boils down to. All these rappers are being killed simply because the purge is on in the rap community because of the kind of messages that you are giving, out, and what does it say? What you reap, you should reap what you sow. In other words, all right. Now it says here, Chicago rapper KTS shot. Well, excuse me, KTS Dre shot as many as 64 times and killed after being released from jail. Now, if you ask me, too, this seemed like some sort of inside job because I mean, right there in front of the jail, this happened. It is said that this man right here had a lot of enemies, and he made a lot of enemies. Also, that one time about a couple years ago, that he was alleged to have bullied him and another guy, a McDonald's employee. All right, and right there in the restaurant. But you can hear all kinds of stuff about people. But my thing is this: the rap game is basically filled with death. Okay, it's not a good thing if you're going to go there to preach the kind of things that these rappers are actually preaching, and you can tell that words do have power. This is the truth, because look at our communities throughout the United States. Look at our communities. All of it's the same damn thing. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you at. Death, senseless murder, you know what I mean? And this rap music is basically responsible for it. And it gets into the ears of these young fatherless children. Okay? Fatherless. And I'm not just blaming, you know what I mean, the mothers, the single parent mothers. I'm blaming the fathers too, for those that refuse to be in the child's life. Not those who want to be in the child's life, but the mother, other words, is interfering in that. And you got a lot of that too. Okay. Now that I said that, let's read this article right here. Rapper KTS Dre was shot dozens of times and killed Saturday night shortly after being released from jail. The rapper, born Landre Sylvester, was one of three people shot in Little Village, Chicago, Saturday night. Sylvester, 31, was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital and pronounced dead after suffering as many as 64 bullet wounds to the head and other parts of his body, according to a police report obtained by the Chicago Tribune. Somebody wanted this guy dead very, very bad, and two, how did they know that he was getting out of jail? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like, I'm telling you, forces was working to get this dude. Okay, but I digress. Both a 60-year-old who was walking with Sylvester from the jail and a separate 30-year-old woman were shot, as well as were in good condition, per the Tribune. According to the Tribune, Sylvester was the intended target and had just been released from custody, as he wore a monitoring device on his ankle. Sylvester and two women were shot when several suspects exited two cars and all began to shoot in Sylvester's direction, striking him numerous times. The report read per Tribune. The suspects fled the scene after reiterating their re-entering. I get this word right. Re-entering. Excuse me. their vehicles. However, police said there were surveillance cameras in the area to review evidence. No arrests have been made, according to CWB Chicago. Sylvester's stage name KTS stands for Kill to Survive. You hear me? Kill to Survive. A phrase he had tattooed on his neck along with the target symbol. Sylvester, who had been sentenced to prison 4 times since 2010, was first arrested in late April on a felony weapons possession charge and resisting police. His charge were later upgraded to a Class X armed habitual crime and had been in sheriff's custody for more than a year. CWB reported. All right. So yeah, Sylvester or KTS Dre had a very troubling, life towards the end of his days, and look how he went out. Hey, my advice, like I said, to these wannabe inspiring rappers, don't even do it. Just stay away from it. Find something else to do with your time, more meaningful, And for these rappers that are still in the game, get out and repent, because death is coming. The Most High ain't playing. This dude had, killed to survive, tattooed on his neck, a bullseye. Here's the bullseye right here. Okay. Now, obviously, you would think he's got like words like kill to survive or KTS. That's his name. You know what I mean? Kill to survive. How many people you think this man murked? How many people? So see, like I said earlier, you reap what you sow. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, people. Please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.